Johan, welcome to part three of application design using Meteor. Part one was kind of the hello world week where you just, did very, very simple little things. Week two was a little more interesting in that I had you work with three template applications that kind of provide a little more detail about how Meteor gets used with React, how Meteor gets used with uniforms, what the application structure looks like. And now this week, we're going to plunge, well, actually, now during this next 2 weeks, this is a 2 week module. It's the only module in the class that's 2 weeks long. What you're going to do is you're going to build a non-trivial application, and it's called Digits. And as you can see, it's divided up into 6 separate WADs. And as you can see from the dates, you get 2 days to do each WAD. And actually, unlike any of the other WADs, I am going to ask you to do them twice. Okay, so there's a round 1 and a round 2. And you will basically create a different branch for each of the rounds, and then commit those branches, and then as part of your submission, you'll submit your repo to the TA, and the TA can check to see that you've done it twice. So this is kind of a requirement, and that's because it's almost guaranteed that you're going to run into different issues each time you do these WADs. And so I think you'll learn a lot from trying to do them twice. And I also hope that by doing them twice, you'll actually understand some of the subtleties of Meteor, and maybe not just the subtleties, but even just some of the core concepts of Meteor. Sorry about that noise. Better than if you had just done it a single time. So I think it's going to be useful for you to do them twice. And I am giving you extra time for each of these. And by splitting it into 6 parts, all of them take, I think the RX time for each of them is between 20 and 30 minutes. So it's basically to build this entire application is 2 hours, which is actually pretty phenomenal when you see what it is. It's a non-trivial application for 2 hours of time. So this is Meteor part 3. Really excited about this. By the conclusion of this module, my belief is you'll be ready to start on your final project and build something cool for yourself.